Today, technical perfection allows everyone to experience nature at first hand. But just how much know-how and creativity go into the constant development of these systems is known to but a few. No adjustment with a meter is necessary, as the exposure is software-driven and thus all irritating fluttering eliminated. With the aid of this technical trick, the dramatic effect of, say, racing clouds is guaranteed. This may look like a Sunday afternoon stroll, but for these two filmmakers, it's a long, arduous haul up to a location above the Strudel hut. At exposed spots like this, the camera must be made absolutely secure. Not always easy with the materials on hand. Today, time-lapse shots with the Cam 35TL are on the agenda. Flexible shutter times ranging from 1/4000th of a second to 3 whole minutes ensure perfect exposure. On top of which, simultaneous control by 3 independent axes make it possible to pre-program every camera move. Another specialist area of the Brains and Pictures Company is wildlife filming. In this Großglockner documentary, for instance, they filmed wild marmots, or groundhogs. And again, they used a special Riha workshop invention, the remote head, a mobile pan-tilt head controllable from great distances. Setting up the system is simple and takes but a few minutes. This keeps the team flexible and swiftly able to react to all weather and location developments. To ensure maximum efficiency, however, not just the camera, but the whole recording is remote controlled. The system is navigable by radio from a distance of up to 800 meters and delivers unique pictures. The camera operator remains the whole time comfortably installed in his hiding place, and yet the distance from the camera to the animals appears almost negligible. Although there's not a human in sight, the inquisitive animals sense the technical peeping Tom and set about throwing a spanner in the works. The army teams up with Georg Riha for a spectacular run.
Wir sollen drehen, wie ihr sie aussetzt.
Riha gives his last-minute stage directions for the Operation Pallavicini.
Nach 10 Minuten, Viertelstunde, wenn wir sagen, wir haben genug, gehen wir wieder zurück und ihr sammelt es ein.
The destination is the Pallavicini Gully, which was traversed for the first time in 1876. The point of the exercise is to put two men in the 65-degree steep gully and pick them up again after a short climb. The task is not without danger, for quite apart from the lack of holes in the sheer ice face, loose rocks will constantly hail down on the climbers. With the help of the helicopter and his webcam, Georg Riha gives us a comprehensive demonstration in comparative sizes. Nature's measurements are best assessed in relation to humans, so here too, it's they who set the standards. The takes in the can, the actors can rejoin their chums. Throughout the making of the Großglockner documentary, the extraordinary skills of the pilots, air rescue team and technicians of the Austrian army are in constant demand. One more time, back to the eternal ice. The camera stays with them for a while, but then hangs back on safe ground. The switch to the webcam is exactly timed. The ascent of the Pasterze demands some experience too, as is demonstrated here by soldiers in the course of a maneuver. Here again, the size of the glacier clefts can only be gauged in relation to persons. I either function totally or not at all. When I sit here and compare the size of people, even when all the parking lots are full, if you look down from above, they're ridiculously small. And that's a little of what's behind all this. To my mind, putting proportions in the right perspective is putting the importance of man right too. I look around, everywhere I see potential shots. When I film from the air, the ratio of the shots I see to the shots I take is about 1,000 to 1. Even so, with a little technical help, these few shots of the Großglockner, Austria's highest mountain, open the way for the public into a fantastic new world. Our world.